Howdy folks, welcome back to BeamNG, RLS Career Overhaul mod. Right after I recorded the last video, I was poking around in the vehicle marketplace again, and this beauty popped up. This is, I think it was a 97 D35 long bed. It's got a, I think it's a 6.9 liter V8. It's got a big V8 on it, gas. But it was just too perfect. I had to grab it. It had 7 miles on it, so it was kind of expensive. It was around 60 grand, even though it's old. But look, it's already got the gooseneck hitch in it. It's already got a receiver hitch too. It's 4-wheel drive. Like I said, it's got a big old V8 in it. So we're going to rebuild this into a dually. I think I've got enough money. But yeah, sharp truck. We're going to paint it up. I kind of like the interior, but I'm not sure if you can change the interior color. I don't know how that works for sure. Pop the hood here. Look at this bad boy. Hop in the truck. Do I get a little better view? Sort of. So, anyway, let's get some parts on this thing. Turn it into a dually. That's the plan. Close that. Close that. And I got my other truck sold. I put it in the marketplace, and then I'm pretty sure it's AI. I don't know how it'd be other players. An AI, I turned down several offers, and then I got like 4,000 over asking price. So like, okay, yeah, I'll take that. So that truck's sold. We got a little bit of money to work with. So let's hop in here, and this is our current selected truck. So let's do part customization and all parts. And then it doesn't look like much, but everything basically is tied to the frame. So we're just going to go down through here and start poking at stuff. I don't know for sure what I'm doing here. We're going to figure it out as we go. So I know the rear bed, is it under body? No, it'd be rear suspension. Here it is, rear suspension. Let's take a look there. Heavy duty live. That just gets the 3-link. How do we make this a dually? I actually don't know. Oh, here it is. Rear wheel hubs, possibly. There we go. So they're called heavy duty 8-lug. So that's how we get the wheels. It's like that does a whole bunch of other stuff, including disc brakes and whatnot, to get the dualies on there. Excellent. Now we need to get the body flare out there. Oh, it came with a locking rear differential as well. I haven't added anything. This is as it came when I bought it, and now we're changing up stuff. So that got that on there. I don't think we want to change anything else there. How do we change the body? Body. We want the... We can do trim and everything. Look at that. Front left, front right fender. It's going to be under bed. Silly. Here we go. Rear left fender flare. Do we want the... No. We can put an antenna on it. Nice. Let me do a search for dual. Maybe we have to change the bed. Ah, here it is. Got it. So we need the dually long bed. And you can like walk around and look at this while you're doing it. Okay, so that's the basic setup. Does it still have the gooseneck in there? It does. Okay, it doesn't get rid of that. Good to know. And then we're going to have to try to find a big old trailer to pull this, hoping for like a 30-footer maybe. Okay, so we can go back. Oh, go to here. So then we want the... Oh, we can do bed liners. No bed liner available. Bed trim. Yeah, we got to get some trim on this thing. There we go. Or should we just go pretty much stock work truck look? Yeah, we'll keep it kind of basic. In fact, can we do the left front fender? Yeah, just bog standard work truck, I think is what we're going for. Then we need the front right fender flare. So as you can see, you can really customize the truck. Of course, we got to have a brush guard up front, right? So body. There's be a bumper in here somewhere. Windshield. Snorkel. Oh, can we do running boards? What's the short running boards look like? There we go. Yeah, I don't know if I like the running boards. But just like a pipe. There we go. Got some rock sliders on it. That'll kind of go with the brush guard if we can figure out the brush guard. Roof accessory. Gotta have some roof lights. We'll dress it up a little bit. I just don't want a big fancy trim package on it. So we're at 10 grand. That's not too bad. Light bar, no. Don't really need a navigation unit or snorkel or any of that stuff. Where is the... Ah, it's separate. I thought maybe it would be tied to the body. Front bumper. Front bumper guards. No. Front bumper accessory. Ah, here we go. So they're calling it a bull bar. Yeah, there we go. Big old wrapped. Oh, that completely replaces that. We don't want that. What is the utility bull bar? Yeah, there we go. Just kind of a basic. I'm liking it. We have a Zeta bar. Ah, no, we don't want that. We want the utility bar. And black is fine. We'll do black. Okay, let's make sure we got the other side of the truck as well. Oh, and it did leave the links on there, or is that just... Oh, that's just part of the utility bar. Got it. I don't like the color, but we're going to change the color. We can paint it. Alright, front bumper. What about like some... Get rid of the lip. Yeah, there we go. What about like some fog lights? Is that part of the front lip? Ah, that's got the fog lights on it. Thanks, search function. That might be a little too fancy. I don't know why it's... I guess it starts it up so you can hear the muffler changes or whatever. Alright, I'm kind of liking that. It's got kind of toe mirrors on it. Let's just take a quick look. Oh, wow. We have all kinds of options for heavy-duty mirrors. Extended heavy-duty mirror. No, we want these. I think those are fine. They're basically towing mirrors. All right. Interior-wise, go back to body. Dashboard. Oh, interesting. You can even change it if you didn't want it to be that class. I suppose you could put whatever you wanted on there. Make it match. Front seats. Yeah, it's fine. Old bench seat. All right, let's, oh, interior color. There it is. I wanted to get maybe a different interior, like a gray, possibly. I kind of want this maybe to be a blue. So if we had a blue or red truck with a gray interior, I think that'll work. All right, 11,438. That's not too bad to turn it into a dually. DUN done. We can go ahead and turn this guy off. Didn't change the exhaust or anything. Maybe do that at some point. I don't even know what kind of exhaust it has on it. Didn't pay that much attention. But let's do something about the paint. There we go. So it's got a factory. Does it highlight? Looks like a chocolate brown, maybe. It's a little too blue. Got a shadow blue. That's a nice work truck color. Steel blue. Royal blue. I'm kind of digging the royal blue. What have we got in reds? We have a fire red, of course. Ooh, that kind of screams Ford truck. But that's more of a Ford color, isn't it? Oh, that's tough. Red or blue? Kind of almost like the fire red. That looks like a good work truck. All right, $600 done. A cheap paint job. One thing I haven't figured out, I think you can expand the garage past 2 slots. I don't know how to do that. I need to look into that. But we do have 1 slot left, so we can buy a trailer. Let's go see if any trailers have popped up. Because I'd like to just pull a big trailer and not have to get rid of the gooseneck hitch in there. So if we go to Vehicle Marketplace, just search for Goose. There we go. Tilt deck, 40 foot. Ooh, 40 foot. That's a monster. It's pretty cheap though. Let's try it. That's really cheap. Trailer dealer purchase. Yes, please. Okay, and then if I go to my vehicles, it's out for delivery. It's even red. It's going to match our truck. Let's move the truck because I think it'll be in the way when the trailer gets here. kind of a meaty sound to it. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. I think that's a good looking truck. Oh, I forgot to look and see if it had a like a gooseneck tailgate option. It has the notch. Can I still edit this thing, or does it have to be closer? I think it has to be closer. It's not. It's not seeing as it in. It's not seeing it as in the garage. All right, let's hop out. See what tailgate options we got on this bed. Use computer, parts customization. Tailgate. We have a detuned JATO liquid fuel rocket. What? No, I think we'll not do that. Does this have a... No, it's just a late model. All right, so let's remove it. I'd love to have like a, you know, a dip there, but let's just leave it off. We won't have to worry about it. We can always stick it back on there. All right, let's get this out of the way. I don't know if this will even spawn the trailer in here. Let's give it plenty of room and we'll see what happens. Oh no, what I didn't upgrade the brakes or anything. We may want to do that. We'll see how it is with the stock stuff. But I imagine we'll want to edit the brakes. Okay, let's go see if we can get a job done with our new truck and trailer. This thing is so big. Oh man, what have I done? Well, we need to put cargo boxes on here so we can actually make money with it. So let's go to parts customization, cargo parts. It'll hold 9 boxes, ladies and gentlemen. 9 boxes. Yes, please. All right, let's go make some money. If we can even get hooked up to this thing. Yeah, let's see if we can get this working. I'll probably paint the trailer black. That's more of a trailer color. But this will work for now. Gotta hop the curb. Is that close enough? Never remember where this stuff is. Vehicle actions, helper systems, attach all couplers. Ooh, it's even got sound effects for its electric landing gear. Look at that. Fancy. Okay, let's see if we can get out of Chinatown Garage with this big thing. That's going to be a challenge. We're going to be hitting some curbs. I was wanting a 30 foot. That would be more appropriate. Oh man, can I even get out of here? Oh, we got it made. Get out of there. Let's see if we can make our way down to Probably industrial warehouse would be the place to go. Should be over here. So that's the default view. Trailer brakes are pretty sensitive. I wonder what other... I should have looked at what other cargo options you had. Is it just the boxes, or... we throw, like, cars on here and transport them? This thing is such a monster. Oh, my goodness. I should not have bought a 40-foot trailer. It does have an automatic transmission. I forgot to look and see what kind. Guess we'll find out when we're pulling a load with it, if it's going to be adequate. The truck has plenty of power. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Where's all the traffic? This thing did have some issues of loading this time. I wonder if it broke something. There's no traffic. Which I guess will make the delivery easier, but the world feels a little dead. Everything else seems to be working. Okay, I know it wants me to turn there, but I'm going to actually go down a bit because our trailer is so flippin' long. Oh, I gotta get a screenshot. Just the ridiculousness of this thing. Park. All right, give me all the goods. I want to take lots of stuff. Oh yeah, heavy industrial goods times 8. That's going down to hot rolled. Done. We're not even full. We don't have anything else going to hot rolled. I don't really want to do the time sensitive stuff, but well, I guess we could because we've only got one stop. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, we were full. All 9 items. Alright, pick up the stuff. Easier said than done. I'm gonna have to like circle around. I can't even get back in there. Yeah, there's something broke with the game. There's no traffic. Oh crap. I thought I missed that, and I thought completely wrong. So I've already damaged my new trailer. Luckily it's a gooseneck, so we can do shenanigans. Can I even get the truck in there to get this picked up? That's fine. I think I can. There's 8 of them. Got some weight on her. I probably should have looked at my transmission and final drive ratio and stuff. Yeah, we'll do delivery and we'll see how it goes. All right, it wants us to go out through there, but that's just to get out of here. So as long as we get out of here, that's all that matters. Oh, she is lugging hard. Doesn't have a 2 and a 1, it just has a drive. Got 232 seconds. Might have been a bad idea doing time sensitive. At least we don't have traffic to worry about because that's broken. I'll have to make sure that's fixed for the next video. Only going 30. It feels like we're flying. Yeah, no traffic is a good thing. Hey, how's she gonna do on the hill? Oh, she's not happy. Is that first gear? I can't tell if that's first gear. I think we need a different rear diff ratio. She's struggling pretty hard. We've got a decent amount of horsepower. I forget how much it was. It was like 6.8 liter V8, something like that. It's a big V8. I'm not sure we're going to make our time, though. This is floored. May want to go with a manual transmission. Or at least like a 6-speed automatic. And get that final drive set up for pulling. Alright, we've made it up to almost 30 miles an hour. Hang on to your hats. Can't get going too fast because we do have some curves coming up. Start getting into the brakes a little bit. Yeah, we might actually make it. It wasn't a very far journey. I don't know where we have to go to drop this off. That could be a challenge back in here. Looks like it's towards the back of the factory. It's a little tight in the factory. Yeah, it wants us to go in into the factory. Well, here goes nothing. We got a little bit of a bob and a weave here. If I remember, yeah, it goes out between some things, so we gotta really swing wide. Nailed it. 24 seconds. Drop off. $4,900. Don't mind if I do. Luckily, that first stop was the time sensitive, so that's good. Doesn't always do that correctly, I've noticed. This should be the big money maker. 22 grand, 22,842. Nice. Bunch of XP as well. Cool. Well, what do you think about the big red rig? Some tweaking's required. I'm gonna have to take a look at that transmission and the ratio on the diff. We'll see what's up, but that'll do it for this one, folks. Thanks as always for watching, and I'll catch you in the next adventure. Take care.